Football IQ is one of the most misunderstood and overlooked aspects of the game. It's not something you can see at a glance like dribbling, shooting, or physical strength. But once you understand its true value, you'll realize that football IQ is often the difference between good players and great ones. You've seen it before. A player who doesn't look particularly athletic, who doesn't perform flashy tricks or make highlight reel plays, yet he dictates the rhythm of the game, makes the right decisions, and always seems to be one step ahead of everyone else. In this video, I'll break down what football IQ actually is and give you clear, proven methods to develop it. Methods that top-level coaches, scouts, and academies prioritize at the highest level of the game. First, what is football IQ? Football IQ isn't just being smart. It's a combination of decision-making, anticipation, spatial awareness, and tactical understanding. It's the ability to read the game like a book, predicting where the ball will go, understanding your role within the system, and recognizing how small movements can create space or shut it down. Players with high football IQ don't just play the game, they control it. They conserve energy, play efficiently, and adapt to the flow of the match faster than their opponents. It's what makes midfielders dominate without flashy moves, defenders neutralize world-class attackers, and strikers score from half chances. Second, how football IQ impacts your game. At any level of football, your physical traits will only take you so far. A fast player with low IQ will be caught out of position. A strong player with poor awareness will waste opportunities. But a player with high football intelligence, they maximize every touch. They see passing lanes others miss. They position themselves to intercept before the opponent even sees the option. This is why coaches at elite academies prioritize intelligence over raw athleticism. It's easier to build strength and speed than it is to rewire the way a player sees the game. If you want to stand out to scouts, get more playtime, or just level up your understanding of football, this is where to start. Now let's talk about how to actually develop this intelligence in a practical, focused way. 1. Watch full matches with intent. Passive watching doesn't help. You need to watch with a purpose. Focus on your position, but also watch how different roles interact. Ask yourself, why did the player choose that pass? What options were available in that moment? How did their positioning influence the next phase of play? Over time, this trains your brain to evaluate scenarios faster and more accurately, even when you're under pressure in a real match. 2. Play small-sided games frequently. One of the most effective methods for sharpening decision-making under pressure is playing in small-sided games like futsal or five-a-side. Why? Because these games condense space and increase the speed of play. You're forced to make decisions quicker, in tighter areas, and with less time to react. Every touch matters. Every mistake is punished. Small-sided games condition your brain to recognize patterns rapidly. The more you face similar scenarios, the faster your reactions become, and over time, these reactions become instinctive. Number 3. Develop intelligent instinct. This is the fusion between natural reaction and conscious awareness. It's not enough to react. You need to understand what you're reacting to. By reviewing your own games and analyzing patterns, you'll start to recognize when certain movements or passes are likely. You begin to see not just the current phase of play, but what's coming next. That's intelligent instinct. And once it kicks in, your game elevates to a whole new level. Number 4. Understand systems, not just skills. Every team plays within a tactical framework. Whether it's a 4-3-3, a 3-5-2, or a fluid pressing system, you need to understand how your role fits within that system. Know the responsibilities of your position, not just when you're on the ball, but off it. Know when to press, when to drop, when to shift laterally, and when to stay compact. Football IQ lives in these decisions. The smartest players don't just understand their own role, they understand the whole system, and that makes them irreplaceable. Number 5. Reflect after every game. After every match, take time to reflect. What decisions did I make under pressure? What options did I miss? Where could I have positioned myself better? This type of self-review builds awareness and accelerates your learning curve. Keep a notebook or record clips if possible. The more data you gather on yourself, the faster you'll grow.